It is time for da Eastern Front. It should have been dual, but well. Once again, the just starts with weird intros. That's just how we do. I hate this first screen always. So here we are. I did all the battles and missions and whatsoever. So again, you can trust me totally on this. I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's get right into this. How do you do these missions? Here, the first mission, I was surprised that it isn't that crazy hard. So you have to take this city and destroy this bunker. What you can do if you have a Navy general, add him, go over here, and just hit the fort. Now I didn't try to put a Navy general because I already did the mission, but that's how you can weaken it significantly. But you can do like maybe 100 damage because this ship is gonna get obliterated in a second. Then with all of your units, what I did, I didn't go for this city, I just ran around it. So I went like this route here, went and took this guy, took here, and then attacked here. So here you add your artillery general, which by now you should probably have already some good artillery generals. Hit this city, and look, it's already almost done. So you just send everybody after this city, take your cavalry, send them here, go here, and then you can make like a circle, because I'm not sure if this activates something if you take this city to like get extra defense or so. I find it quite easy to go this way, and also those units here, you have still some good Cossacks, so send the Cossacks this way, because Cossacks are really good. These boys, you always have them basically in your mission, so pay attention to them, because they can, I think, wait, what's their special thing? They can attack again, and they can attack 2 targets on a line. So let me quickly show you this, what they can do. So if you take the Cossacks and attack here, yeah. So always make sure that you attack in a line. That's pretty useful. So Battle of Ponen, second mission. Now this one's a very easy one, just kill the enemy. I'm pretty sure you should be able to just auto this, add all your generals, and just attack. It's not that hard. Just make sure those guys don't get killed. Then I'm quickly going to test if you can auto this. Just add your generals. I mean, the thing is, now I have quite a high tech, so I'm not sure if you should be able to. But let's see. Okay, as you can see, you can auto it. If you don't want to auto it, you just little trick here again. I hate this beginning animation. You kill this guy here, then all the moral drops of the enemy army, then you can encircle them easily. Mission 3, Battle of Gumbinnen. Here you have to hold the position. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. Use your best generals, hold the position, add a general on the Cossack, because like I said, Cossacks are really useful. Use them to your advantage. Attack like this. Try to use the force to your advantage. You most likely will take this city. What you can then do is also make sure you have some military academies and some princesses to help you, if you take this one especially. Yeah, don't forget the princesses, they're quite useful. And always in the beginning you have like this bulk of units, and just add your best generals. Not a lot to say here. I'm also going to cover the extra mission, so Battle of Kaliesha. Oh, this is quite a massive one. Yes, I remember this one. This is kind of an annoying mission. So what you can just basically do is try to rush this city here, because it's only one you have to take actually. So you send all your units, take this city, and maybe with 1 or 2 artilleries, maybe you take your artilleries. Let's say you take one like cavalry gen, like try to defend a little bit here. But I do that after you take this city. So you go. You hit this city with first the bunker. Try to also kill the bunkers first, because they do a lot of damage actually. That's what I do. I just go here with my artilleries. Oh wait, okay, that's an interesting thing which I didn't realize. Your artilleries have extra reach, so you can. Oh my god, shut up. So you can go here and you can still hit them, which is pretty useful. Look, now your artillery won't get hit back. That's what I like to do. I always like to kill the forts first, and then I go for the cities, because the forts actually do quite good damage. So don't get too involved in the force, because otherwise all your units get damaged. Battle of Tannenberg, a very famous World War I battle. And this is again just defeat the units. Okay, so they will appear, add your best generals, and just kill the units. This is not really a lot of strategy. I think I just go for the units directly. Don't screw around, kill the other units. I just would instantly, put your artilleries out there. Again, you have extra reach as artillery. It's very important to know, so you don't have to go as far as I just did. So you can also put this artillery over here, and you can hit him. So like this, and then bam. Good. And just try to Okay, in that case, you just use your artillery from a distance, so you advance a little bit. You can just use artillery from a distance, add your artillery generals, hit them, and put your generals on the good units. Again, don't forget the Cossacks. Battle of Masurian Lake. Obviously in the last missions some units will join, but yeah, okay. So here, pretty straightforward. You go from A to B. You don't attack directly because you're running into artillery into forts, so you would kill this city first. You have strong units again, you have a Cossack again. You always have the same like bulk of units. Always add your artillery, which you should have by now. Your cavalry, these two cavalries, and maybe your first artillery onto best infantry. That would be this boy here because he has 1 experience more. So here you would add your best infantry, here you'd add your best artillery, here you'd add your second best artillery, etc. My best cavalry, second best cavalry, and infantry. Maybe I wouldn't go for the last infantry, I'd maybe go for the cavalry more, because this, maybe you can go for the infantry. Depends on your generals, because if you have like a cavalry general more, you can add another good cavalry general here. If you have an infantry more, you add the infantry on this guy. Then you go for this city, and then over here you try to avoid this fort. You go up through and you kill this city, and obviously you have to surround Hindenburg, so you put unit all around him. What you can just do is also go and hit. This time you don't have to free reach, by the way. You can go and hit this fort. It has, with artillery, obviously. Now for all of these missions, it's very obvious you should attack the right things with the right units. So you destroy the cities first with artillery, and then you attack with other units. Let's go to the Battle of Lodz. Like I said, oh here it's again a bit of a weird goose chase, because you have to take all these things. So what I did here is go for this, this, and this. Well, the point I want to make before, sorry, I'm getting lost, is use your artilleries. How much reach do you have? Okay, if this amount of reach, just now wouldn't be very smart, but I'm just going to do it quickly just to show you. Is take here and hit the city down, and then only attack it with other units so the city defenses is down. So for that, artilleries are so valuable. First take down the defense and then you attack with the units. So you can go for this city, you focus everything on here, kill off Mr. Hindenburg. Then you go for this city and this city here. For this one, I think it's quite a hard one, because your allies will lose the city eventually, and then you'll have to hold this one as well with like a militia. So it's not an easy one. Maybe this one takes a bit longer to achieve. The Battle of the Carpathians. What do you have to do here? I'd say I kind of forgot this mission. This seems pretty straightforward. Go for this city, go for this city. Your German allies will help you, and Mackensen will be there in the end. So again, add your best artillery. Let's look how much range we have. We have normal range. So you put here, you first attack the fort. Look how much damage you just did to that fort. That's almost already gone. Now you should actually be able to already finish it off. Let's say I'm going to add McClellan here. Okay, that was very lucky now. But again, don't bother with this city. Just ignore the units, go for the cities, and just rush up here. You just defend here as like a militia later on or two, and just go up here, destroy these boys. Second, Battle of the Masurian Lake. Okay, so here, it seems pretty obvious. It's a hold the line mission. Hold 3 points. What you have to do is kill this guy first. It's not the hard task. Again, you have your artillery. Again, you hit. By the way, if you have this boy here, Ivanov, put him on the mountain here. It does extra damage. Wait, it's not even mountain. Why is it not mountain? Okay, mountain, I guess, is only here. Well, then it doesn't matter. Just hit this city, this fort first. Nice damage. Do you have any grenadiers? Okay, this here is now very important. You have guard grenadiers, which are very awesome units. They do extra damage through fortification. So if you add Bogajev, you can do this, and look, they absolutely wreck. And if you add maybe still Grant, and look, this has already destroyed the fort. So I really advise you to use these two unit types. Whenever you can, put your best generals on the guard grenadier units from Russia, because they just destroy cities, and that's so useful. From then on, you have to go and help, especially in the north. They'll get attacked a lot, and the south gets attacked after a little bit. So you just rush through here, defend here, help here, and that's it. This city shouldn't get lost either way. So really try to, try to help in the north, because German wave is coming. And then after that, you can swing down and help with this city. By the way, you only have to hold 3 key points. If you take this city, you have 4. So even if you lose one, don't restart the mission yet, because if you, for example, lose this and somehow are able to hold these 3, don't restart, because you still will get the 3 stars. Alright, there's no stars here, but you will still get the mission passed. The Great Retreat. This one I found oddly easy. Only goes 14 turns. you have a good fort here. You should then just go and hold the line here. So you retreat a little bit, you add your good generals here, Ivanov and Hindenburg. These here I go close to this one, those two I will go close to here. What happened to me is I took both cities and I just held. That kind of makes sense. By the way, they do attack a little bit in the end here, but it's not too scary. The scary part is to hold this city because it's quite hard. You have to hold one key point, that's important, only one key point. So if you lose one of these, it's not as bad. You can still retreat back here. Again, don't restart if you start losing. I now somehow held, I think, two. I think I lost this one all in the end. But again, add your best generals as always. Do that in the beginning, not like I'm doing now because I'm not confused which ones are my units. You can do it in this stage here because you won't be able to build a lot of new units. So here, put the new units. If the allies lose a city here, you regrab it and then hold the points, and then probably here your last city will survive. The Battle of Manzikert. I had to like read this about a million times. This one was a bit tricky because I didn't really pay attention to that. I first thought you only have to hold this point till I realized you have to take these other two as well. So what you do is you go and help, obviously. Add a navy general, so because they're kind of annoying here. Actually, don't add a navy general, just hold this city. Just go over here, and because they will sometimes attack you. The point is they will really focus this attack at the beginning. Your general colleague here will retreat. He'll go and heal up, and then he'll come back and help again. So the idea is I ran around here. No, I actually made the mistake. I went and defended here, and then I realized, oops, you should take these points as well. So I then went and took this and this one. I even still managed to do it, even though I didn't pay attention at all. So you should be able to do it as well. Again, add your generals in the beginning, as always. Run around. I ran around this way. This route took this city. This would be fairly easy to grab. Then you go over here. Maybe you have to swing like this and then like this. So again, go here. Swing around. Take this city, and you'll win. Again, pay attention because this guy will then he'll come back. He'll first run away and he'll lose the city. So you have to then just really help him when he comes back. Sveta Yanni offensive. Well, this seems pretty straightforward again. Quite a big map this time. So how much turns do you have? 20 turns. Okay, you kind of have to rush it. So what you do is you don't have a lot of units actually. So you go here. You have no income. My God, that's kind of a hard one. So again, add your generals. This city should be fairly easy takeable. Add your general, even though he's already a little injured, you're still going to add him because if you are smart, you put a healing item on a cavalry, so he'll heal either way. My God. Again, this is your strongest infantry, so add your infantry general here. This one goes here. What you can do is I just left the city open, and later on you put it because this cavalry won't be able to take it very fast. So you just let him attack it a bit, and then when you have enough gold, you add a militia. So here, what do? We surround this city. We let the artillery hit first. So there's no defense anymore. We're gonna hit with this guy. That was a really weak attack. We're gonna hit with this guy. We're gonna take the city. What you then should do is help these boys a little bit here with 1 or 2 units because they might lose the city actually. Then you add the militia here, and what you then do is just go full swing over here and up top. Don't focus anything on this here. Oh yeah, and obviously hit this fortress artillery. The good thing is if you got Ivanov, which I really advise you, is there's mountains next to all these forts, so he does crazy damage against these boys. So do that. I maybe send now Grant up here to help a little bit. Third last battle of Caporetto. Here you have to take these cities. What you should do is you should swing around, so you go get this city first. Don't instantly rush it because it's hard defended. What you do here is take this boy, Ivanov, but I mean you can't kill this fort quickly because it will be an annoyance otherwise. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a god. Again, you have the guard grenadier here, so you add him. You add your strongest general here. You add your second, your best artilleries here. And then you just go for this city first. Try to be smart and hit in the lines, you know, with your boy, with your Cossack boy. And just really run around. Then they'll come out with all the units that attack you here, but that's not important because the city is not needed to win the mission. Then you go from here, go for this city. A lot of the units already will be out. They'll probably be starting crushing this, so you just have to hold it with a militia or light infantry every turn. Then you swing up, because then there's not so much forts in your way. If you go here, there's forts to annoy you. So again, take this, fairly easy. Then they'll all focus on this attack here, and you then start running around here, kill this fort with your artillery, obviously. Go here and go here. The Lake Naroch offensive. It's the last premium one. So what you do here, you have to just kill the forts. Oh, right, I remember this. So each time you kill one fort, you have to even kill every unit. Yeah, you have to kill every unit. So every time you eliminate one fort, you'll get this artillery. This and this artillery you'll get suddenly. So it makes sense to probably focus this one first, and then this one, because they give you better artilleries to add your artillery generals on. What I did wrong here was I just put all my generals on here, even put artillery generals on these units, which isn't necessary. So be smart about it. Here again, this unit is one of the carrying units. Add your best infantry and really try to go for these forts with him. And then the artilleries will do big work, because the other ones aren't as effective against forts. So again, try to get this one soon. So focus a little bit down here. Your allies will help you a bit. This boy really needs to destroy this. And don't add your artillery generals yet, because you will get artillery later on. And don't use all your slots, obviously. And in the end, we have the Battle of Erzincan. Just kill the Ottomans, basically. So here you have to hold this city, I guess. And you have to take this and this. Okay, so you don't have to really swing far south. I guess you could just rush this place here. Go and help a little bit up top. So I guess you'll add Ivanov. Hit this fort again. Always just destroy the forts first, because they're such an annoyance. Add your cavalry, go and help a little bit here, and then focus here, and then I guess just the normal way. We just have to really pay attention to hold this city. This one's a hard nut to crack, this campaign mission. Just really make sure to hold this. You'll get extra gold. Don't spend it too much yet. I guess still build a second artillery in any case, because you always need more artilleries. So here I'd add like this, and then I'll add all my generals, because I'm not too lazy to. Again, add your best to the guard grenadier. Don't add it to the heavy machine. That's very good as well, but add it to the guard. Go for this. Help here a little bit, and then just everything on, I guess, Ankara. Yeah, and really defend this here. Just here militia, and here like wait, what can you still build? I guess like a light infantry every turn, if you can finance that. I hope this is useful to you. Don't auto it, obviously. And I think that's all, right? Yeah, that's all. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.